Midwinter was written by Keith Lofus, an American composer celebrated for his lush choral writing. It was created as a reflection on the inevitable transition between two seasons. The lyrics describes the seasons, how we see the fading light of autumn gently yielding to a quiet strength of approaching winter. Listen for the beautiful descending melodic phrases which symbolize autumn's final wave, and the way the choir builds and retreats to mirror the quiet majesty of nature's cycle.
Leaves of gold, red and brown, glories past, now lie down, leaving branches bare to weep and moan, watching laughing waters turn to stone. Vacant skies, restless wind, silent birds here within, echoes of a summer long since gone, whispers of a call to fly have come. Clouds of morning, clouds of tears, clouds of anger, clouds of fears, sun and moon stare wistfully, remembering the passing year, the passing year. Down to rest, having shared all her best, comes a soul and comforter. Autumn gives her hand to winter. Autumn gives her hand to winter.
Autumn Leaves is one of the most recognizable melodies in the world. Renowned as a classic jazz standard, it was composed of Hungarian-French composer Joseph Cosma in 1945. This choral arrangement honors the song's heritage as a slow, expressive ballad. Listen for the smooth, melancholy melody which gives the piece its signature bittersweet quality. This song will feature solos from Paisley, Alexis, Marley, Natalie, and Abel from 7th grade, Victoria, Noah, and Dax from 8th grade, Grace and Kai, and Max from 6th grade.
The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold.
I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon you'll hear old winter song.
the window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winds song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold.
More than just a song, Ghostbusters is a distinct piece of 1980s pop culture, originally written and performed by Ray Parker Jr. for the 1984 supernatural comedy film. The theme instantly became a global smash hit, defining the movie's playful, funky, and mysterious spirit. This piece is a fun, high-energy dive into pop nostalgia that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face.
Ghostbusters! When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! When there's something strange and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, 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 yeah. Before you can count dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters. Let me tell you something. Scary, but it feels good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Don't get caught. Ghostbusters. Come through your door, unless you just want some more. I think you better call Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? 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 Ghostbusters.
Hello, my name is Mika, and this is my second year playing the alto saxophone. Miss Grace is such an inspirational teacher, and we had so much fun preparing this piece with her. Peter Sciano's Dream Field is a beautiful piece designed to create a feeling of peaceful, effortless motion, like drifting through a field under a clear sky. Listen for the way the main theme is passed between different sections of the ensemble, allowing each instrument group a moment in the spotlight to express the gentle emotion of the music. Dreamfield is an engaging piece that emphasizes the importance of tone quality, balance, and expressive phrasing, resulting in a moment of calm reflection. I hope you enjoy.
I'm Ben, and I play trombone. Rob Grice's Dragon Slayer is written to engage performers and audiences alike. The music paints a thrilling picture of heroic quest into the Dragon's Lair. As the music progresses, listeners will hear how driving rhythms and forceful percussion create the sounds of battle. This piece is a fantastic showcase of musical storytelling and dramatic contrast, making an exciting journey from the first note to the final triumphant chord.
David Gorham's Alien Invasion is a thrilling work that transports listeners to the front lines of an interstellar conflict. The piece immediately establishes a mood of suspense and fear, using dissonant harmonies to depict the mysterious and incoming threat. Listen for the clever use of instrumental textures and contrasting dynamics.
When composer John Williams presented the famous simple two-note motive for the film Jaws, director Steven Spielberg initially laughed, thinking it was too simplistic. However, the resulting score proved to be one of the most effective and terrifying pieces of film music in history, winning an Academy Award. The Jaws theme established John Williams as a leading voice in Hollywood composing and remains a cornerstone of a cinematic terror. There would be a scream in the song, "Do not be alarmed, it is planned."
John Williams scored for Jurassic Park masterfully balances awe, excitement, and danger. Unlike terror of his Jaws score, this theme emphasizes the wonder of seeing long extinct creatures brought back to life. This song is as iconic as the dinosaurs it brings to life. This song will feature clarinet soloist Ray Glover.